The dredge give you a sound thrashing, but you go back tearing at houses or meandering around almost aimlessly. The other villagers scatter in terror. Reflex, you manage to crawl back. Oh, okay. Yep. I got to learn pretty much everything means you have to do another encounter. Because I was thinking, well, maybe this time I won't have to do an encounter, but I did. But there were a lot more of us than this. Surveying the rest house, you struck. Wait, what? Surveying the rest house, you're struck by how many wounded and missing clansmen there are. Only going to be less over time. We can't keep fighting off dredge and hope they'll pass. We're not getting in the god-forsaken city, I know that. The dredge have been heading south. That's not an option either. Wyrmtoe's the only thing that makes sense. They won't follow us across the wastes. If there's really no other choice, why are you so insistent about Wyrmtoe? I know someone there who can help us, if we're lucky. Okay, get everyone up. We're going to make a run for it. Within a short time, you're ready to leave. No, I want to... please let me level up my characters. For Christ's sakes. Yes, thank you. Alright, well, you guys are beat up something fierce. Rook. Nice. Prove that ability. Nice. So what does that do? Oh, 2 armor break. Nice. Yeah, if he can actually use that, having range, that's a really nice ability. Alright. She promoted. Nice. Improves her ability. That isn't really very good. 2 arrows. 1 strength to the second. Yeah, like that's the problem too. Is like some of these abilities are just total garbage. Like it just does strength damage if they walk into that thing. So why not just shoot them? I guess I don't quite understand the point. Unless it is stopping them. If it's stopping them in their tracks, then that's useful. Then I could see the point. But it doesn't say that. I don't think. Secretly select an unoccupied tile on the board and fires with 3 arrows in the air. If the enemy passes through the selected tile, they are hit by the falling arrow, doing normal strength damage and stopping them in their tracks. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now that is useful. They didn't mention that in the description, but that's very handy. I just thought they would just happen to be ending their turns in those squares. So that's actually can be quite useful. I'll have to use that more often. Range of arrows can be used offensively, defensively to protect allies, and in general is most effective when forcing an opponent to second guess his actions. Smart use of the ability can potentially lock down an entire team. Yeah, I won't do that, but well, we all need strength is maxed, of course. Shielding. Extra armor break is good. See, this is... No, cancel. See, we're going to go with this. This will allow her to move more often. And possibly, then I can cheese, like, attack, run away, attack, run away. So if we get one of those nasty situations again. Finally, Alette gets promoted. God, she looks so mopey. God. No. Dad, I don't want to. Alright, your ass needs strength. Like, really bad. You're such a weakling, my God. I thought she got promoted again. Oh, she did, though. 15? Oof. Damn, that's gonna kill us. No, I want to cancel? Oh, there we go. What? No, cancel. I want to cancel. I guess... Oh, there we go. Okay. She needs promoting. Okay. Since she's the only other one promoted, we'll go ahead and do it. Because I didn't know if somebody else was going to need it. Alright. Shield break is good. She ends up needing to shield break a lot. And extra wisdom. Extra wisdom's not a bad idea since I gave her 3 of that too. Yeah, let's go with that. What item are you using? +1 armor, +1 strength, +1 willpower. Okay. padded armor. You're using +1... Oh, 20% dodge strength attacks. Ah, yeah. That's actually quite nice. I think I bought that, right? I think so. What does this do? +2 strength. I kind of want to give it to Alette because her strength is so god-awful. Wait, she's got, yeah, so we, plus 1 armor. Let's give her the strength thing. Because theoretically, she shouldn't be getting killed anyway. Yep, I want to take this off of her. Oh, wait, she's not level 3. This is level 3. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Market. Market. Oh, what can we buy with our 4 fame here? Thistleberry. Addictive berry found deep in the Langroom Forest. When eaten, makes one feel pretty good about things. 2 will on rest. That's pretty cool. Obsidian power. Fragments of shattered dredge. Blah, blah, blah. Knockback on strength attacks of 4. That could be pretty handy on ranged if we can get through the armor. We have 18 days worth of supply. Oh no, god damn, we have 2 days worth. Fuck me. Well, I guess we know what we're spending the rest of our now on. I wish I would have remembered that before we did that. Oops. Before we leveled. Outside the walls, things are a mess. Dredge are everywhere. Fortunately, they're going around the hill on which Frostfeller sits, heading south, and show little interest in following you into the wastes. Someone else shows interest, though. From the gates of Frostfeller, a group of fighters are rushing toward you, a cart stacked high with supplies at their rear. You ready yourselves for trouble when one of them shouts, "Hold!" "We spied you leaving," says the man in the lead. "Name's Onif. These men are loyal to me. We've got no intention of staying in Frostfeller," he tells you, "but we haven't had a choice before now. Don't care where you're going, we're coming with you." Whatever is happening inside the city, it's clear these men are desperate to get out. You're not sure you trust them, but a host of experienced fighters might be worth the risk. In other words, they're going to turn on us. Say, what's happening in the city? "Bunch of vultures and lunatics," says Onif. "Between the families killing each other for control, there's more bloodshed inside the walls than outside. Staying in there is a death sentence. We're definitely going to let them join because we desperately needed supplies. I probably would anyway, but we're grateful," says Onif, "and we've got enough food to share." He and his fighters join your caravan as you dart into the wastes. You're finally free of Frostfeller, but find yourself facing new problems. You hope that whoever Ivor knows at Wormtoe is willing to help. 35 fighters. Cool. Not that many supplies. Or that many days worth of supplies, anyway. This is a bit more cheerful music. Some chipper music as we wander through the wastelands while being chased by the never-tiring, always vicious, completely ruthless Dredge. Some clansmen have discovered a large patch of wild fruit. When you approach, you see some people have begun to sample them. A mother frets about whether they're safe for overhearing one of the children say that it tastes funny. Others start gathering by the basketful. Offer a piece to one of the animals in the caravan. Liking a poison taster, you hold out the fruit to a goat. The beast sniffs it before eating the entire fruit. Only the pit falls to the ground as the goat licks its mouth and leans towards your hand wanting more. Take a bite yourself. This is probably going to be bad. Just ever watch as you taste the fruit. You pause after swallowing and feign choking. Alette rushes to your side in a panic, but your laughter soothes everyone concerned. What an asshole. Soon everyone is a little tipsy from the fermented fruit and spirits are high. Oh great, we're all getting high on fruit. See kids? Eat your broccoli, you just might get intoxicated. The caravan is buzzing with worry. In the distance, someone has spotted a large number of dark figures following you. "The Dredge!" cries one woman, but something about it tells you they don't quite look like Dredge. "Gods be damned!" chokes Onif, standing on one of the carts to get a better view. "Worse than Dredge! That's Eckel! That's the reason we left Frostfeller!" The news spreads throughout the clansmen like wildfire. "Eckel? Why would he?" starts Oddleaf. "Unless he's after you, Onif." "He's insane," interjects Onif, "and unpredictable. That's a good number of fighters with him." Your mind races considering what to do. Peaceful, that's not going to happen. Dig in for a fight. "Get ready," you shout, turning the wagons to form a wall. The weapons drawn, you wait. Eventually, you heard a shout on the wind. "Onif, my good friend, we come to parley." He throws his weapon on the ground and approaches alone. "Open! Shoot have the archers fire." "Why would I believe a word you say?" "Onif, we were good friends. What happened?" Whoa, God, he does look insane. Wow. See, he's got a symbiote in his head. "Go back to Frostfeller. What more do you want?" What a pretty girl. Is she yours? I'm glad nothing happened to her with the dredge, I mean. My friends, how could I forget everything you've done for me? Took my live baits, took my warriors, took one of my best men. How are you, Onuf? Did they treat you well? Shove it up your ass, Ekel. If you come out here to kill me, let's get it over with. Nothing like that. You must think you know me, or people like me. What did Onuf tell you? I'm crazy? I haven't survived because I'm crazy. I did what had to be done to make it in Frostfeller. The only mistake I made was you. Oh my god, he's his father. Sorry, what was your name? Seems like something I should have known by now. Rook. What kind of man are you, Rook? I'm a pawn. But you look like an average man to me. A man worried about his daughter, maybe, just making his way. But then look behind you. How many people is that? They follow you, fight for you. Why? What kind of man are you? I protect my kin. It's more than that, isn't it? You think everyone's born to lead, make hard decisions? What do these people think you are? You save them. You are a hero. Maybe that's more important than who you really are. What's your point, Ekel? I'm your prisoner, Rook. Bind my hands. Frostfeller is done. I can't survive there, thanks to you, my good friends. You may not have cut my throat, but you sentenced us to death. I don't believe that's who you are. Is this some kind of apology? You can't trust me, I know that. Take me and my men as prisoners if that's what it takes. Ekel looks down at the ground, and the words come slowly to him. I'm not above begging. So the question is, okay, well, if this is some kind of a trick, then why are they joining us in the first place? Why not just attack? I guess they figured they could get in and then, like, while we're asleep or whatever, jump on us and have less casualties? Possibly. I don't quite get what he's talking about in the city. I don't remember talking to this guy. Is this the guy who... were we yelling at him at the gates? I don't recall anyone in particular. God, this guy's insane. Look at his eye twitching. I know what Onuf's opinion's going to be. It's going to be to ditch them. Even though it'd be weird that they wanted us to join them as prisoners if they plan to, like, escape. I'll be the nice guy again and let them join us on strict terms. Shit, I didn't rest either. Ugh, god damn it. We need fighters. You fight the dredge just like the rest of us. You fight for everyone now, just not yourselves. And if you even look the wrong way at a single man, woman, or child in the caravan, there will be no hesitation about killing you on the spot. You do us greater honor than I'd hope, Rook. These people are right to follow you. You'll have no trouble from us. I may be reckless, but I pay my debts. The caravan eyes them suspiciously, but they try to fit in, following your orders. You expect to hear complaints about this. They are definitely becoming things are definitely becoming complicated. It's so complicated! Alright, so, hold on. Let's, hold up. Huh? Day 69. Let's honor the gods. An official 69 day, everyone. 69 with your closest opposite sex partner. Or same sex. Whatever you're into. Annette, I need you to leave the tent. Alright, just 1 second, folks. Okay, we're back. By the way, sorry for the odd sizes, or time-wise of the videos. I'm trying not to cut the battles, like the videos, like mid-battle. I want to put the battle, like, in one video, so that ends up sometimes videos will be short, and then some videos you get later are almost 40 minutes long, so sorry about that, if that's annoying to anyone. So let's check our heroes. So now we have 2 new heroes. Already went in here and looked. We have Onuf. Put him up there. But yeah, Onuf is a backbiter. Some relation. Oh, blah blah blah. That's this other thing. Run through. He basically runs through either friend or foes, and does armor damage. Let's see. Wait, he stops having target and stabs him for more damage. It says it allows you to go through allies. It doesn't say if the negative armor affects allies, though. Hopefully not. But Ekel. And now this one's interesting. And we think we saw somebody, we've seen them use this a couple times. This is like where the guy who jumps up when he slams the shield down. It's called Guts. Ekel leaps to great heights before bringing down his axe on the enemy, causing all units adjacent to him to be knocked back, friend or foe. Affected units take normal strength damage, +1 strength damage for each space they are pushed. So that could be interesting. But of course, we've got them in our party now. And we're all rested up. Morale is normal. I'd rest another day to get morale up, but our supplies are low. So we need to get out, folks. I apologize. I'd love to hang out and enjoy each other's company and get to know each other better and improve morale, but we could have good morale today and then all starving to death in a week, so take your pick. Looks like another godstone, I presume. The gods are dead. I've had quite the interesting music. Some of that battle music gets a little agitating, though. You find a surprising number of people camped out at the godstone. They've been here quite a while, ever since the sun stopped. Apparently they think Radomir, the sun god, has come back, and they're worshiping him despite the bleak environment. They welcome the caravan, mingling and swapping stories with the others while you rest. They have almost nothing of value to trade, but their leader approaches and offers you to let you join in their tribute. But their leader offers to let you join in their tribute. Oh yes, ask what the tribute involves. Golden Fairy, one says, showing you a golden liquid in a silver bowl. He places some on his chest, which almost sounds like it's sizzling, and explains through clenched teeth it's a gift from the sun god, an oil that burns like the sun and lets them see things clearly. We'll see if anyone in the caravan is interested. You know what? I don't want them staying here, so decline and inspect the godstone. Nobody can really agree on what Radomir looked like, as fond as he was of his own isolation. He never directly contacted humanity. Most think he was a serpent that lived in the sun, and it's not uncommon to hear speak of seeing the tail of a great creature slipping through the thin clouds on a sunny day. Radomir was always one of the lucky gods, the kind who people thanked for good weather, healthy livestock, and a good harvest. Despite all that, the biggest mystery has always been how his godstone came to be found at the bottom of a dried-out lake. After some rest, you continue on. The sun god worshippers are keen to stay, so you pack your things and return to the road. Bye-bye, giant snake. That's also a sun god. Interesting choice. I wonder how much of this stuff is based on actual, like, I don't know what region this is supposed to be in, but actual lore. I want to say, like, Viking lore? I don't know. That's the first thing that comes to mind, because I'm so, educated in history and things like that. But, yeah. Oop. Several people have noticed black vultures circling above the caravan. Take advantage of the light snowfall. They pose no threat, but they have a visible impact on the mood of your clansmen. The next time you look back, Oddleaf is firing arrows into the air, which nearly tagged the birds once or twice. Get lost! No dead down here, she shouts to nobody in particular. We could bond and shoot at vultures. I'm gonna join her, shoot at the vultures. Oh, suddenly dredge! God damn it, from the skies. The vultures are dropping dredge on us. First person to knock one out of the sky gets their wish granted, you announce. Several of the caravan give it a try, including Alette, enjoying the sport and turning around morale. It's no big surprise when one of the Oddleaf's blue-feathered arrows brings down a bird. You know, says Oddleaf, scanning the caravan, a lot of these women, they could do this. You can tell from the look in her eyes she's excited about the idea. I think I'm going to start training them how to fight, she says. Encourage Oddleaf to train the women. We can always use more fighters, you tell Oddleaf. Wait, Oddleaf? I've been saying it Oddleaf the whole time. I swear I had an L in there before. Yeah, there it is. Ha ha! I thought I was going crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? I've been saying Oddleaf the whole time. If Alette is any proof, you know how to train someone with a bow. And I wouldn't use her as proof. Oddleaf gives you a smile. She heads off to some of the women in the caravan, showing them the vulture she shot down. Nice. We will feast on vulture tonight. It's a delicacy. Well, when you've got nothing but, like, tundra for hundreds of miles, then yes, I would think that buzzard probably is a feast, a delicacy. The caravan consists of more clansmen than you've ever expected. Accusation of stolen chickens, missing heirlooms, and concern over daughters' virtues are the sort of things you hear relentlessly. Even fighters complain of spreading too thin to protect everyone. Form a cancel. Well, that worked out really well in Game of Thrones, so Actually, let's try to keep people useful and too busy for petty squabbles. Devil's hand, spend times at the genitals. Wait, that doesn't... I meant to say idle hands, not forget it. Firewood collection, scouting, gathering of edibles, weapons training, and wagon repair keep your clansmen busy and usually too tired to complain. The chores slow the caravan, but the resulting peace and productivity feel worth it. It does, you know, it does help to keep people out of trouble if you keep them busy. And it helps, because we got some supplies out of it. They could learn to fight, protect themselves, protect our caravan. So it's not just busy work.